Yes, TikTok. Hello, welcome to 20th Trending. If you like my videos, please subscribe my channel. In this video, I would like to talk about my first trip in Spain, Madrid. The idea started in the end of last year, around October or November. Two friends already moved back to Madrid for work. I was about to leave Germany to the Netherlands. One of our friends wanted to visit Madrid. One of the days during the trip will be her birthday, so we would like to celebrate her birthday together. We traveled from 3 countries. One friend from Barcelona. I fly from the Netherlands. Few friends from Germany flight to Madrid. In the next few minutes, I would like to share my story in 3 different parts. The apartment where we stayed, places where we visited, and food that you always want to know. For the living, we booked an apartment from Airbnb, and the place is a little bit not. It's very close to one of the subway station. It was convenient from the airport to there, and it's also convenient to go to the city center. It's not far from the place where our 2 Spanish friends are living, so it's quite nice. And the apartment itself also looks nice. There are 3 rooms and all have double beds. The sofa in the living room also can be a double bed, and so we can all stay together. And there are 2 bathrooms too. This is quite good because then we didn't need to wait too long to take a shower and use the toilet. Most of the time it's not that busy. We also have a good kitchen. You have everything if you really want. For example, plates, knife. If you want to cook, maybe some different type of pork. Yeah, and fridge. The only thing it's new to me, maybe to others as well, is you can use your phone to open the door. You can get a code. You need to sign in day before or 2 days before. You need to be careful when walking in the apartment. There are many, metal sticks make the building more stable. There are many here and there, so you need to be careful. Don't knock your head there. Second part, places we went. First place, Plaza Mayor. The weather was very good. Every day sunny. We went there twice. There were so many people. Some people play instruments, some people dancing. You can see people living there, and I also saw some paintings on the wall. Second one, Plaza de la España. I hope I said right in Spanish. A tall building attracted our eyes. My Spanish friend told me this building was not good enough because of the quality problems, and it was empty for many years. And a few years ago, a very rich Chinese bought this building, and now it's a hotel. And on the top of the building, there is an outside bar. And I googled a bit. This rich person should be Wang Jianling, who started Wanda. Yeah, and he is rich, of course. The third place, Palacio Real de Madrid. I think it was during noontime. Some people were shifting. They have their uniform they're riding horses, and they switched to another group of people walking there. I was taking some videos and it was very crowded. After a few minutes, I realized I was alone, so I lost myself there until a few minutes they waited for me and they came back and took me. I also went to a street. In this street, on the floor, some stones, there are written some sentences, and after that they put a name. It's something like Famous People Street. I saw one is
Don Quixote, Don Quixote.
Don Quixote. Ada asked me if I knew this person. I said yes, I knew, because at our school, one of 8 foreign novel books that we had to read. We had to read the whole book and had exams. For example, they give you 3-4 sentences at the beginning, and then you need to write down 50 words to finish this part of the story. And then it depends how good you remember the story, and you got some points. I like the story. I also like this person because his whole life, it seems very dramatic, but he did whatever he wanted to do. Maybe it's tough sometimes, but very colorful, a lot of different experience, and he never regret. Place number 5, Parque del Retiro. It's a very big park, and we stayed there for a few hours, just walk around. There are many trees, grass field, and there is a big lake, and many people paddling a boat.
It's a video, Millie, but
we also saw Puerta de Alcalá, and unfortunately it was in construction, so we didn't see the real one, just outside the cover. Places number 6.
Museo Nacional Centro de Arte Reina Sofía.
It is very good way to use Google Translator right now, because I really don't know how to read this name in Spanish. It's time to learn Spanish. I think it is free after 5. So we went there just to want to see the very famous painting from Picasso, Guernica. When we started waiting before 5, it was already very crowded. So it took us around half hour to get in. Everyone wanted to come just to see this painting. When we were waiting, Ada, she asked me if I knew the painting. I said I knew, but I actually didn't know the real meaning. When I was a kid, I saw this painting. Every time I feel uncomfortable because I saw some faces, a horse, a light, something, but I actually didn't know why the face is broken, and it was not happy. Everything is in a very strange shape, very uncomfortable. And she told me, actually, it is a very sad story. She said, the name of this painting is a town in the North Spain. During the Second World War, also Spanish Civil War, France's German army wanted to try their fighters, but they didn't know where to try. If I remember right, one Spanish guy, Francisco Franco, and he said, you can go to Guernica. In this place, actually every week there is a market, and everyone will go out and to go to the market to buy something or celebrate or just have fun. And every year before the winter, they would close the market, but the last one before they close, it will be very biggest one, so almost everyone will go to the market. It will be full of people, and the day they chose to try their fighters was this final market day. In the end, so many people were killed, including old people, women, children, kids. So it was very, very sad story. At that moment, Picasso was asked to make a painting for the Spain at the Paris World's Fair. Once he got the news, the firefighter killed so many people in this place, and he directly changed his mind and then made this painting. Now I got it. They should not be involved in the war. I think it was the first time I realized Second World War is so close to me, and I felt it. I couldn't take the picture because it was not allowed, but I really feel the sad story is spreading from outside to my heart that it was my first time. Part 3. Where are the good food? What are the good food? All my friends know that I always want a big breakfast and with egg. The first morning when Ada told me, what would you like to eat for breakfast when we were in a restaurant? One of the menus, they have egg, and then I immediately chose this, a big menu. It has cafe, tostada, huevos, sumo, bacon, lomo or salchichas. They have very fresh orange juice in every restaurant. And I had this, the best photo during the trip. And the place, if you want to mark down, the name is Tabera Mancheca Casa Ramona. We also eat very great street food. It's always small portion. You don't have to stay in the restaurant and eat. You can just take away. We ate bocadillo de calamares in Plaza Mayor. In the lunchtime, I think it's the second day. Well, they book a very nice restaurant. The name is Potomalin. We ate so many nice food. Meat soup, cocido madrileño, tortilla de patatas. These I know the most. Pimientos de padrón. This I cook it sometimes as well. It's very simple way to cook it. Cebolla a la plancha, grilled cuttlefish, empanada casera, homemade empanada. Popo a la guilda, callos a la madrilena, madrilena trip, and some sweet, the dessert. Of course, we celebrate the birthday of our friend.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Millie. Happy birthday to
Thank our Spanish friends Ada and Yona. They prepared everything in the trip. They also helped to choose which place, restaurant. And I really enjoy the time we stay together. Nice weather and nice people to travel with, and everyone help each other. Great time to meet together again after I moved to the Netherlands. If you like my videos, please click like, subscribe my channel. If you have some questions or if you have new topics that you want to know about the Netherlands or Germany, or if you have any questions you want to ask me, please write down below on the comments. Thank you.